the things I do that are weird and make my family think I've lost my mind. I saw a video the other day where a gal took a chocolate chip cookie. She bought the store-made ingredients and she bought name brand ingredients. And then she compared the two to see what the results were. And I'm gonna tell you, the results were a little shocking and surprising. If you wanna see that video, I'll figure out a way to link it. And I actually am going to use her chocolate chip cookie recipe. Here's my grocery haul. We're gonna go through this. I went to Aldi and Walmart because that's what I have in my town. Aldi, I did all store ingredients because pretty much all their stuff is store brand. They've got some name brand, but most of it's store brand, so we went with Walmart. I did 2 separate orders. Yes, 2 transactions. One is for store-bought, one is for name brand ingredients. Let's compare everything I got and then I'll tell you the prices. So I used the same recipe that the gal I saw do this video, Sugar Spun Run, used. I used her exact recipe. This is the best chocolate chip cookie recipe. Now, I also want to know, is it the best? Because I'm a chocolate chip cookie connoisseur. So this is the recipe that I chose to use for this particular experiment. I got flour all over my table. Okay, so we're gonna go through the ingredients real quick, and this is gonna have to be multi-part series because this is probably gonna be longer than 3 minutes. All right, the first thing we need is butter. So our name brand butter is Highland. Our Walmart brand butter is Great Value, and our Aldi brand butter is Country Creamery. Next thing we want is brown sugar. So we went with C&H brown sugar for our name brand because that was the only name brand at Walmart. The Great Value for our Walmart brand and Baker's Corner for our Aldi brand. Up next is our sugar. We have C&H sugar, Great Value sugar, Baker's Corner sugar. Name brand, Walmart, Aldi. All right, for the eggs, we went with Eggland's Best Cage-Free, the expensive eggs. The Walmart, Great Value brand, and Aldi was golden. Okay, buying vanilla killed me because I just bought Mexican vanilla while I was in Mexico, but I did it. Okay, so we have the Goodman's is our name brand, Great Value for our Walmart, and Stone Mill for our Aldi. They are all pure vanilla extract. I did not go with imitation. For our flour, we went with King Arthur. I had a couple of choices. This is the one I decided I want. I went with Great Value, and I went with Baker's Corner. Cornstarch got a little tricky. Argo is our name brand, Great Value, and Baker's Corner. Baking soda was also tricky because we have Arm & Hammer, which is our name brand. We have Great Value. Everything is Great Value on Walmart right now. And Baker's Corner. Now, table salt, I refuse to buy. I just did. I will be using the same salt in all of them. I will be using my Kirkland pink salt. I have enough salt. I don't go through salt that fast. The rest of this stuff, while I have extra, will get used. Salt doesn't go bad. We're just going with this. And finally, our chocolate chips. So we have the Great Value chocolate chips for Walmart, the Baker's Corner for Aldi, and we went with Ghirardelli for name brand. So there's our grocery haul. Now it's time to get to baking cookies. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye! One thing I forgot to do was tell you the price of all my ingredients. So for our name brand, it was $42.52. For our store brand at Walmart, it was $23.71. For our store brand at Aldi, it was $22.08.